I had a friend of mine who has worked in both environments, and her personal belief is that you either can have an organizational culture that is all virtual, or you have one that's all kind of physically located. But it's very difficult to have a blend. A blend. And so while we can say, oh yeah, all these things are great, working virtually is great, what will happen to people who are virtual is that they will get passed over for things. They won't be included in information. And they'll be kind of like thought of, and as an afterthought, is the first thing that'll happen. The second thing that'll happen is they will often not get the same kind of promotions or be seen as the same kind of impactful person that they probably are.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, we often talk about an absence of communication. People assume the worst. And that's what happens here. It's like if you're out of sight, out of mind. So you got to really make sure that you're doing a good job of that. Now, I don't believe in the organizational structure where everyone should have to come into the office every day. I don't believe in that. I don't think that makes sense. But I do believe there's value in face-to-face meetings, particularly if you're an employee working in an organization. There's value in that. You probably need to have 2 or 3 days a week that are allocated to that. So I know organizations that are trying to make this hybrid blend. What they're doing is they're picking like 1 or 2 days a week, and they're saying those are the days we're going to do all our meetings. Because virtual meetings, folks, just don't do well.
Right.
They don't work well.
Yeah.
We've all seen the funny videos where someone goes to the bathroom, or their dog's barking in the background or whatever. They're not optimal and productive. So there's value in having a day or two set aside for that.